Hello everyone. If you like what I'm doing here, please consider subscribing, liking, and commenting. It would really help the channel out quite a bit. Thank you very much.
Death Valley Days, where Western history comes alive.
Hello there, I'm Rory Calhoun. One of Hollywood's brightest new stars is James Caan. He appears as Jim McKinney, a farm boy who found he could harvest more wealth with a gun than a plow. In 1885, when Jim was 24, his father was forced to make a deadly decision.
Mr. Neal? My father here always says I'm a fool. Because I don't know the value of a dollar. Shame to put holes through those dollars. Suppose not just nickel.
You're hired.
Well, maybe you'll show me a little respect from now on. Your brainless son just got himself a job.
Doing what?
Watchman. I'm going to protect Mr. Neal's interests.
For the gun? What's he paying you?
$400 a month.
Nobody pays a watchman $400 for just watching. Still think you're brainless.
He hit me, Jim. He hit me.
Who?
Mr. Jonas. He kept me after school.
Well, what'd you do?
I didn't do nothing. He's always picking on me. I told him you'd beat him up. Called you some kind of names.
Like what?
I don't know. It sounded like he was cussing you out.
Come on. Sit down, Jones. Sit down. I'm keeping you out of school.
What do you want?
I hear tell you can call me some pretty fancy names.
I wouldn't call him fancy.
You got something to say, you say it to my face.
Are you threatening me?
All I want is to learn them words you use. An educated man like yourself ought to be glad to smarten up an ignorant cuss like me. You know, I never got out of grade school.
Well, school's out for today.
Teach me them words.
And I said you were a tyrant.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
I heard of that one before. Now teach me something I don't know.
I also said you were a mercenary.
Oh, that's a good one. What's it mean?
It means someone whose gun is for hire.
Mr. Jones, I got one for you. You ever hear of lily-livered? You know how to spell it? I asked you if you know how to spell it. Supposing you write on that blackboard 100 times, I am lily-livered.
I will not be intimidated.
Intimidated? No, that's another choice one. Right. sure got a lousy handwriting. And you're forgetting to dot your I's. And what do you learn here?
Nothing much.
You mean tell me you sit here all day long and you don't learn nothing?
Lots of fool things. And if we forget them, Mr. Jonas whacks us on the hand with a ruler.
He does.
What are you going to do?
Teach your teacher a lesson. Mr. Jonas? Why are fish smart? Because they're in schools.
Well?
Jonas won't press charges. He's no fool.
I'm sorry, Ed.
Don't make much difference. 30 days in jail ain't going to straighten him out, Steve.
What am I going to do with him, Ed? Drinks, fights, gambles. He don't save a penny. Half the time he's full of laughs and horseplay. Then, quick as a wink, he'll stomp around like a raging bull. I can't lay a switch to him. He ain't a boy anymore.
If he don't straighten out, it's going to end bad. Real bad.
I don't want him to go, Pa. I don't want him to go.
I'm sorry. No excuse for what he done in that schoolhouse.
He stood up for me, Pa. He fixed that Mr. Jonas for me.
Mr. Jonas was just doing his job, man.
I hate Mr. Jonas. I hate him.
You listen to me, son. I've done a bad job of raising your brother. I ain't going to make the same mistake twice. And Mr. Jonas is trying to make something out of you. Now, you pay attention to him, you hear? Any more trouble in that schoolhouse, and I'll take you out in the woodshed. You understand? The rest of your stuff will be out front tomorrow.
I don't need you or this house.
Jim.
You listen to me, boy. What you did to Mr. Jonas, my hands are tied. But I've got a belly full of your jokes. If I was your father, I'd whale a tar out of you. The next time you put a gun at a man's head, you'd better pull the trigger.
Judge, that gun couldn't hurt a fly. Unless you use it as a fly swatter.
Bring me that bucket of sand.
Judge, look. The firing pin's been filed. It can't fire.
Set it down there.
Like I told you, Judge. You can hardly call it assault with a deadly weapon.
Well, why in the world would you want such a gun?
Practical joke now and then. Comes in handy when you're horsing around. I'm always playing practical jokes.
Really? Well, I'm as appreciative as the next fellow of a good laugh. But striking fear into a man's heart ain't very funny. I understand this isn't the first occasion. I'm fining you $200.
Judge, I ain't got $200.
Then you can spend 2 months in jail laughing yourself silly. Court's adjourned.
Oh, Steve, coffee? I'm sorry about what happened, Ed.
I'll run him out of the house. What else can I do? As far as I'm concerned, Jim's a lost cause. Right now, it's Matt I'm worried about. He's crying his heart out because his brother's in jail.
Oh, he'll get over it.
Not so sure. Two of them are real close. Too close. It's 200.
Take a heap of plowing, weeding, and backaches to earn $200. Steve, 2 months in jail ain't gonna hurt him none.
I won't this way.
Wait. Might as well have these.
Hey, Mr. Neal. I want to thank you for paying my fine. Now, you can take it out of my salary.
I didn't pay your fine. And Jim, there isn't going to be any more salary.
What?
I hired you as a troubleshooter, not to bring me trouble. I don't need you anymore.
Mr. Neal.
Matt, every day you come chasing down here like all get out. You expecting a letter? From your brother, maybe?
Matt's gone. I've looked all over, but nobody's seen him since school. Maybe he's run away. Maybe I've been too hard on him, Ed. Maybe I...
Easy. Matt's all right. I saw him half an hour ago.
Where?
Saloon.
Well, what in the Sam Hill is he doing in there?
You better ask your son, Jim.
He's back.
Rode in this afternoon. Steve. That boy of yours killed 2 men over in Mandeville.
No.
He got away with it, calling it self-defense. I'm not going to stand for any shooting in this town.
Matt, you bring me good luck.
You too, Viola. Stay by me. I don't pay her to watch poker games, Jim. Stay.
Coleman. You steer clear, Matt. You keep away from him. So help me, I'll break your head in.
Sorry about that mirror, Sears. Here.
So that'll take care of the damages. No hard feelings?
Forget it. I understand how a man's got to get something off his chest once in a while. You want a job?
Oh, I'm heading to Frisco. Besides, I don't think you can pay my price.
Well, I couldn't pay you what Neil did, but I'll make it worthwhile. You play good poker, and with that gun, nobody's going to argue with you. I'll stake you. We'll be partners.
Yeah. Might be fun working for you, Sears.
Viola doesn't go with the job.
None of that in this house. Now go on about your chores.
Lock up in there.
Jim and I was just having a little drink.
I warned you once before, Viola.
I can't listen.
Look, Tom. Hey, I know what you're thinking, but you're wrong.
Wait outside.
I wouldn't cross you. Not after all you've done for me. Oh!
Out! Feel kind of naked without your gun, kid? I told you Viola didn't go with the job. Real beauty, ain't it? This holds 2 shots. That's plenty. Right through the heart.
You ought to see your face. You're really scared.
What's so funny?
I wouldn't kill you, kid. We got a good thing going. You're real good at cards. I heard you like to joke. So I pulled a gun. Oh, is your face purple? What is it? What's the matter?
I need a gun and money quick.
What happened?
Well, I ain't got time for questions.
I want to know what happened.
Pa, they're on my heels.
You ain't getting a red cent till I know.
I shot Lone Tom Sears.
You really shoot him, Jim?
You're doomed, Jim. First them 2-minute Manville, now Sears. You'll go on killing like a wild animal with a taste for blood.
Look, save the lecture. Look, Pa, all I want from you is a gun and enough money to get to Mexico. Huh? But you're going to help me?
You don't come back. All I want from you is to keep away from Matt for good.
Sure.
You got to swear to that.
I swear.
Jim, take me with you.
No.
Please.
I can't.
Why?
I'll come back, Pat. You can count on it.
You promise?
Sure. Better teach it a friend, don't I?
came this way, Steve. He killed a man. Where is he?
South, toward Mexico.
Hi.
Come on, man.
Horses going lame. I think this belongs to you.
He was twisting that before my eyes, bending into his ways. I failed with one, son, Ed. I had to do something. I had to.
You did what you had to, Steve. You did it for Matt.
Matt, you're young, son. One day, someday, you'll understand.
Young Matt McKinney grew up to be a credit to his father and the community. And in Kern County, California, his older brother Jim was buried without a headstone, as his father had requested, in a forgotten grave.